I got that on film, so I was driving by with the truck full of refrigerator and household stuff. My honey just live in my house. Except David came here and came out. Granddaughter, what is it? Light yellow, clear, urine, no drugs, no alcohol, as always. Charles drove his truck down the street. About 5 minutes ago. It looked like he had Darlene in his front seat, but I didn't go get a look. And he had the back of his truck had a big refrigerator in it. Looked like some furniture, household stuff. He didn't stop or anything. I was sitting in the chair by the front door. So no telling what that bullshit's about.
Oh, shit.
Robbing somebody's house. You know what I think I'll do?
What?
I'll go buy some cement and pour it down all the drains. You can get it out with a jackhammer. You have to pull all the pipes out of the ground.
Yeah, if you can get the pipe out.
Yeah, you'd have to tear the floor up and pull the pipes out.
But you'd have to use a saw to cut off the concrete one and disconnect the pipe.
Yeah, so you'd have to dig through the foundation into the ground. But you can't really do that if the water runs.
Yeah, true.
So you'd have to pour it in there and leave it and let it dry. Let me see what else. There's a movie, War of the Roses. Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas. They were getting divorced and they were fighting over their house. And they decided, if I can't have it, you can't have it either. So they tore up this beautiful 2-story, huge Mongo $1 million house. Danny DeVito was in it too. It's hilarious.
Why did he do that?
For revenge. And Danny DeVito is a divorce lawyer, and he said at the beginning of the movie, if you're going to fight, fight all the way and don't stop. Otherwise, divorces aren't worth this much headache. But the married couple, they end up killing each other by the end of the movie. They've torn up this house and they booby trap it and do all this stuff and end up killing each other. Stairwell and everything, just all of it. he said that he had a job working to, that job he told me about that I was hired for and the girl never called me about. He said he was hired to help flip houses, so maybe he's hauling trash for my house nearby or something, I don't know. I don't ever talk to Charles, and he damn sure didn't stop his truck, and he was sitting by our front door, so.
You think he saw you?
I don't know. Son of a bitch. I need to buy a gun just in case he tries to pull some shit on these people and all.
Well, you need to go through a lot of shit.
We need to just move out of here and just leave is what we need to do. We just don't have anywhere to go. I'm not going to Providence House. I'm not giving them my paycheck.
Why? What's wrong with Providence House?
There is no way you're ever going to make me believe that it is a good idea to tell people that are homeless to give you their paycheck. And understand the idea of you want them to save their paychecks, so you have to make sure that they don't spend any of it, and they have to agree to allow you to supervise their money because you're going to have to get an apartment, so that they have to clear their purchases with you. I could agree to that. You will never, ever convince me that there's any reason for those people to give you that money, because you could just as easily have them put it in a bank account, in a savings account, in a safety deposit box.
Yeah.
And you could require them to show you their paycheck stubs and their deposit slips from when they deposit the money into their account, and give you access to see how that money's being spent, and ask them what they spend it on, and tell them what they can spend it on and what they can't, if they're agreeing to allow you to do that. But if you are taking their pay from them, there's why do you want to do that? There's no reason to do that except to keep them from having any access to it at all. And on top of that, they fine people if you don't make your bed the right way. If you have an attitude problem, they make you pay out of your account. They give you a fine. And you lose that money. If they kick you out, they keep all of your paychecks. So if you've saved up $3,000, you lose it. And I've met people, and that's happened to, that were homeless when they went there and had enough money to get a place. And they lost every dime. Providence House kept it.